What's up everyone, Monster Insomniac here, bringing you episode 2 of my Road to the Show series for MLB 12. As you can see here, my advancement goals. As I now go into a good at bat training. Pretty much show a couple of shots from this because most of them are pretty much just bunting to get on, I think. So there's not really much point showing bunts and stuff. So yeah, you see there, RBI single, and here again another RBI single, and that will give me a pass for this task, which is always good. Now it's just a matter of carrying that over to actual game, which I'm struggling to do at the moment. But hopefully that will change as I do an alright outing here. But see if I can put it to good use. There's one out and a guy on first. I'm going to swing at one and just hit it out to right field for a pretty easy single and only an okay at bat. So yeah, I think the at bat rating is a little bit strange at times, but here I thought the ball was going to carry to right field, so I ran back to first and was late to realize that it did in fact bounce, and I will get out at second. So right here, I'm going to try and hit it. I'm going to try and pull it down the third baseline. I'm not going to get it as well as I hoped, and it's just going to go straight at the third baseman's glove. So you see a replay here, just he stuck it out and just went in. So they happen. It's part of the game. But here, guys on second and third, I'm going to hit the ball, try and get it away from home plate. I'm going to get an RBI in, and it's only an okay at bat. So, not too sure. I think maybe I should have bunted it, which would have given me a higher grade. But I didn't, and so that's that. Right here, I'm going to swing at one that was probably inside, which I really should have left. But I have no patience, so I end up swinging it anyways. Right here, I'm going to hit it. It's going to go deep, but not deep enough, as it's going to be caught by a center fielder, and that will be the end of the innings as I leave two guys on second and third. Here, bases loaded, 2 out. I'm going to hit one to third base. The throw is going to beat the runner into second, and he's going to get out. So I'm still struggling, not able to get too much. But here is a thing that kind of confused me. I get called in for a pinch hitter, and as you can see by the stats on the bottom, I'm not very good with, especially with runners in scoring position, only just getting over a 150 average. And here I've got second and third covered. I'm going to watch one. It's going to bounce just in front of the catcher, but he's going to be able to hold on to it, so nothing's going to be able to happen. But here, pretty much all I want to do is make sure that third can get home, possibly even second. So I'm going to swing. It's going to go straight to the shortstop. I'm going to get out, but I'm going to be able to get in the guy from second, third, and advance the guy from second to third, which will only get me an okay at bat anyways. As you can see here, my stats for the start, I think the first month I believe I'm at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, my stats for that somewhat mediocre. I'm hoping to, I was actually wanting an average of around 300, but at the moment I'm only just breaking 200, which will definitely need to change if I'm any chance of making it to even AAA and eventually the big leagues. Here, I'm going to chase one. Going to drop it in. Center field's going to catch it, try and throw home, but pitcher's going to intervene there, as I'm going to get a 2 RBI single, which is actually pretty good. So top of the 9th here, go a lead of 1. I'm going to hit it at shortstop. He's going to not be able to control it, and just going to hold on to it, as I'm going to reach first on an error, and that comes up as this team's 3rd error for the night. So just unable to do much in the field. But anyways, moving on. No one on, one out. I'm going to swing at this one, pull it down first baseline. I believe the first base coach was telling me to stop, but I'm going to stretch it out into a double, and was lucky that the throw was a little bit wide, which took the second baseman off the plate, and I was able to slide in head first and get in there. As you see, a nice replay here on a shot that will most probably never happen again, at least not for a long time. But here I am again, bases loaded, 1 out. So I'm just going to bunt here, because the third baseman had high speed. So do that. I'm going to get tagged out, but I'm going to get a great at bat for the bunt, which turns out that bunting a runner in instead of hitting it gives you an extra 20 points. So wish I knew that beforehand. But anyways, for this one, I'm going to try and pull one down the first baseline again. This one's going to get dropped after the right fielder got in place, wasn't able to hold on to it. So I'm going to be able to get in to second again on an error. Right here, I'm going to leave one which appeared to be on the inside corner. So lucky not to get struck out there. Here, full count. And I'm going to get walked, which does not happen a whole lot, as I'm very impatient at the plate. But I was able to hold off this time, so thought I'd just throw that in there, because it never happens. As you can see here, I got 3 of the 4 goals. Couldn't manage a home run, because I'm still lacking the power. So I don't know why they gave me a home run goal, considering that my power is only at 30. As you can see here, my goals for the week, as they stand at the end of the advancement period, and here are my goals for the next week. Anyways, until then, I'm Monster Insomniac. Thanks for watching.